I'll try to be worthy of whatever else the Lord wants me to do with my life.
You're quitting?
The Waltons captures the essence of a family living through the hardships of the Great Depression in Virginia, focusing on the life of John Boy Walton, the eldest son. Through his eyes, viewers experience the highs and lows of rural life, where love and resilience shine even in the darkest times. The series intricately explores the relationships within the Walton family, highlighting each member's distinct traits and personal challenges. As they face economic struggles, the family's unity becomes a source of strength, showcasing the importance of support and understanding. The storytelling is deeply rooted in the experiences of creator Earl Hamner Jr., whose own upbringing mirrors the show's themes, adding layers of authenticity and emotional depth. This connection to real-life struggles allows audiences to relate to the characters on a personal level, making their journey through adversity both poignant and inspiring. The series not only entertains, but also serves as a reminder of the enduring power of family ties and shared values during difficult times.
One here.
No? All right. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah. Same to you.
The Waltons originally aired on September 14, 1972, quickly capturing audiences with its heartfelt portrayal of family values and resilience during hard times. The series, set during the Great Depression and World War II, focused on the Walton family living in rural Virginia. It showcased their daily struggles, triumphs, and the strong bonds that held them together. Running for 9 successful seasons, it became a beloved staple in American homes, resonating with viewers who appreciated its emphasis on love, community, and perseverance. When the series concluded in 1981, the story didn't end there. The show's popularity led to 6 sequel movies aired between the 1980s and 1990s. These films offered fans further insights into the lives of the Walton family, revisiting them as they encountered new life challenges. The sequels added depth and closure to the beloved series, allowing audiences to see how the characters evolved over time and how their values remained steadfast despite changing circumstances. The enduring legacy of the Waltons continues to be felt, as it remains a cherished part of television history.
I've worked there about a dozen times already.
You've worked there?
Yeah, in vaudeville.
Really?
The Waltons left a remarkable legacy in television history. In 2013, TV Guide ranked the show as number 34 on its list of the 60 greatest series of all time, highlighting its lasting impact on American culture and the TV industry. The show became a cultural touchstone, inspiring viewers with its depiction of resilience, love, and the power of family in tough times. It portrayed the struggles and triumphs of a family during the Great Depression and World War II, resonating deeply with audiences who valued the importance of togetherness and support. Beyond entertainment, the Waltons influenced other series about family life, setting a standard for storytelling that emphasized moral values and community. The show's characters became beloved figures, and memorabilia like lunchboxes, comic books, and trading cards showcased its broad cultural reach. Even decades after its original airing, the show remained celebrated and influential, drawing in new fans and maintaining a firm place in popular culture. Its themes of hope and perseverance continue to inspire, ensuring that the Waltons will be remembered for generations to come.
I R.
Richard Thomas, known for his portrayal of John Boy, was one of the few actors from the original made-for-TV movie, The Homecoming: A Christmas Story, to continue in the weekly series. The 1971 pilot movie introduced the Walton family, but nearly all cast members, except for Thomas, were recast when the show was greenlit for the regular series. This change brought a fresh dynamic to the characters, and each new actor brought unique qualities that shaped the Walton family as audiences know them today. The recasting allowed for a different interpretation of the beloved characters, which helped to create a more cohesive family unit on screen. For instance, the new cast members brought their own backgrounds and experiences, enriching the storytelling and emotional depth of the series. Despite the cast adjustments, the series maintained its emotional depth, captivating storytelling, and enduring popularity. The chemistry among the new cast members contributed to the show's charm, making it a staple of American television. The Waltons became a beloved series, resonating with viewers for its portrayal of family values and the struggles of rural life during the Great Depression and World War II. The changes in the cast ultimately helped to solidify the show's legacy, allowing it to remain a cherished part of television history.
Here for a present to have a Bible quote to tell me. To be or not to be?
Ralph Waite, who portrayed the strong, moral figure of John Walton Sr., faced significant personal struggles during the series. Waite, a former Presbyterian minister, turned to alcohol to cope with the pain of losing his daughter to leukemia. His grief led him to heavy drinking during the early years of filming, with some reports indicating that he frequently had martinis at lunchtime. This struggle with alcohol was a difficult chapter in his life, yet it did not overshadow his commitment to the role. Waite's dedication to his character was evident as he channeled his personal trials into his performance, bringing a deep sense of authenticity and vulnerability to John Walton. The character's strength and compassion mirrored Waite's own journey, allowing him to connect with audiences on a profound level. Over time, he embraced sobriety, marking a significant transformation in his life. His journey is remembered as one of resilience, showcasing how personal challenges can lead to growth and a deeper understanding of oneself.
Yeah, dear lady.
After her time on the Waltons, Mary McDonough, who played Erin Walton, made a decision that would change her life. She chose to undergo breast augmentation surgery, a choice influenced by the pressures of the entertainment industry. Unfortunately, this decision led to unexpected health complications. Following the surgery, McDonough began to experience a series of medical issues, including the onset of lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease. She later connected these health problems to her surgery, realizing the risks that came with such procedures. Mary has bravely shared her health journey, becoming an advocate for women who face similar challenges. Her story sheds light on the intense pressures that many actors, particularly women, encounter in Hollywood. It emphasizes the importance of self-acceptance and the need for awareness regarding the potential risks associated with medical procedures. McDonough's experience serves as a reminder of the importance of making informed choices about one's body and health, especially in an industry that often prioritizes appearance over well-being.
It doesn't work. Your point is all swallowed up in those words and images.
You can't.
The Walton House became an iconic set that symbolized the family's warmth, resilience, and simplicity. This charming home served as the backdrop for many heartfelt moments throughout the series, showcasing the close-knit relationships among the Walton family members. The house was not just a physical structure. It represented the values of love, hard work, and togetherness that resonated with viewers. After the series ended, the original set was dismantled, but the legacy of the Walton House did not fade away. A replica was later created, allowing fans to continue to connect with the beloved show. This replica stands proudly on the Warner Brothers lot in Burbank, where it has been used for reunion specials, keeping the spirit of the show alive. The Walton House has even been repurposed for other productions, such as the set for the Dragonfly Inn on Gilmore Girls. The preservation of the Walton House reflects the show's enduring legacy, allowing fans and visitors to experience a tangible connection to the Walton family's world.
AJ to many, Andy to a chosen few.
I'm just John.
The classic Goodnight, John Boy bedtime routine is one of the most cherished aspects of the Waltons. This tradition was inspired by the creator Earl Hamner Jr.'s own family experiences growing up in rural Virginia. In his household, saying goodnight was not just a simple farewell. It was a heartfelt exchange that highlighted the closeness of family members. Each night, the family would gather to share their goodnights, creating a warm and loving atmosphere that resonated deeply with viewers. This nightly ritual became an iconic moment in the series, symbolizing the strong bond and love that the Walton family shared. In an interview, Hamner recounted how his father would sometimes humorously cut short the goodnights if they went on for too long. This added a lighthearted touch to the routine, making it an endearing hallmark of the show. The simplicity and sincerity of this tradition captured the essence of family life, making it relatable to audiences everywhere. The heartfelt exchanges became a comforting reminder of the importance of family connections and the love that ties them together.
This wasn't going to be as easy as I thought it was.
Michael Learn faced significant personal challenges while portraying the nurturing yet strong Olivia Walton on the beloved television series The Waltons. Her struggle with alcoholism was a profound aspect of her life during the show's early years. Reports indicate that she even arrived at her audition with a bottle of bourbon in her pocket, highlighting the depth of her battle with addiction. This struggle did not define her, but it was a part of her journey. By 1977, Learn reached a pivotal turning point in her life. She made the courageous decision to seek sobriety, embarking on a path to overcome her addiction. This journey was not easy, but her determination and resilience shone through. As she conquered her struggles, she delivered a deeply authentic and beloved performance that resonated with audiences. Her portrayal of Olivia Walton became a source of inspiration for many, showcasing the strength of a woman who faced her demons and emerged victorious. Through her experiences, she became a role model for resilience and recovery, touching the hearts of fans worldwide.
In my newspaper, and the minute it does, he can't win the election.
His friends aren't going to like that.
Michael Learn's gender was clarified in the show's credits by listing her as Miss Michael Learn for the first 5 seasons. This decision was made because her first name led some viewers to mistakenly assume she was male. By using this title, the show helped avoid confusion among audiences, while also emphasizing her identity as an accomplished actress. Michael Learn portrayed Olivia Walton, the matriarch of the Walton family, with grace and depth. Her remarkable performance resonated with viewers, showcasing the strength and warmth of a mother during challenging times. This portrayal earned her multiple Emmy Awards, solidifying her place in television history. The thoughtful crediting not only highlighted her talent, but also contributed to the richness of the Walton family's on-screen dynamic. The series captured the essence of family life during the Great Depression and World War II, and Learn's character was central to that narrative. Her ability to convey emotion and resilience made Olivia Walton a beloved character, further enhancing the show's legacy.
Elizabeth, don't you have another pair of shoes?
What's the matter?
The theme music for the Waltons, composed by Jerry Goldsmith, is a melodic tune that evokes warmth and nostalgia. Goldsmith, a distinguished composer, is known for scoring various acclaimed series and films. His composition for the Waltons created an inviting ambience that perfectly matched the show's themes of family, community, and resilience. The gentle notes of the theme music resonate with the heartwarming stories of the Walton family, drawing viewers into their world. Each time the music plays, it sets the stage for the values of love, support, and togetherness that the series embody. Goldsmith's ability to capture the essence of the show through music added an emotional layer that enhanced the viewing experience. His other credits include themes for shows like Star Trek: The Next Generation, further showcasing his skill in creating timeless music for beloved series. The Waltons theme remains a cherished piece, reminding audiences of the simple joys and challenges of family life during the Great Depression and World War II. The music continues to resonate with fans, symbolizing the enduring spirit of the Walton family and the universal themes of hope and perseverance. The original family name in Earl Hamner Jr.'s semi-autobiographical work was Spencer. However, this name was changed to Walton for the television series. Warner Brothers, the studio behind the series, requested this change. The likely reason for this adjustment was to address copyright considerations and to avoid confusion with Hamner's previous work, Spencer's Mountain. The name Walton was chosen because it was seen as sturdy and quintessentially American, which matched the tone of the show. This name change is just one example of the creative adjustments made to adapt real-life stories for television audiences, while still preserving their core essence. The Waltons became a beloved family on screen, representing values of love, hard work, and community. The series captured the spirit of rural America during the Great Depression and World War II, resonating with viewers who appreciated its heartfelt storytelling. The shift from Spencer to Walton not only helped clarify the show's identity, but also contributed to its lasting legacy in American television history. The Waltons became synonymous with family values and the struggles of everyday life, making the name change a significant part of the show's development. The series continues to be remembered fondly, showcasing how a simple name change can have a profound impact on a show's reception and legacy.
It's socked away already.
Good.
Would you mind if I took a look at it?
No, go right ahead.
Thank you.
The Waltons achieved significant recognition during its run, winning numerous awards and securing its place in television history. The show received Golden Globes and an Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series, which highlighted its quality and the strong connection it made with audiences. In addition to these major awards, the series garnered 7 individual Emmy Awards for its talented actors. Notable winners included Michael Learn, who portrayed Olivia Walton, and Richard Thomas, who played John Boy Walton. Beulah Bondi and Ellen Corby also received accolades for their performances, showcasing the depth and range of the cast. These awards reflected the series' impact and its cast's exceptional performances, which brought the characters to life in a way that resonated with viewers. The Waltons' success underscored the enduring appeal of family-centered stories that explore universal themes, such as love, hardship, and resilience. Its achievements continue to be celebrated by fans and industry professionals alike, marking it as a beloved classic in television history.
Distance call from Washington this evening.
Say who it was?
It was a Mr. Henshaw. Now, he said it had to do with John Boy.
The journey of creating the Waltons reflects a deep commitment to portraying the struggles and triumphs of a family during the Great Depression. The series, inspired by Earl Hamner Jr.'s own childhood, brings to life the challenges faced by the Walton family in rural Virginia. Each character is crafted with care, showcasing their unique personalities and the dynamics that bind them together. John Boy, as the eldest son, serves as the lens through which viewers witness the family's resilience and love. The storytelling captures the essence of hope, even in the face of adversity, emphasizing the importance of family support. The show does not shy away from depicting the harsh realities of life, yet it balances these moments with warmth and humor. The relationships among the family members are central to the narrative, illustrating how they navigate their individual struggles while remaining united. This authenticity resonates with audiences, making the characters relatable and their experiences impactful. The Waltons stands as a testament to the enduring strength of family bonds and the shared values that help individuals overcome life's obstacles.
Bread upon the waters comes back good for nothing except a soggy sandwich.
The Waltons, a beloved television series that first aired in 1972, has garnered a wide range of opinions from viewers, reflecting both nostalgia and critique. At its core, the show is celebrated for its portrayal of family values and the simplicity of rural life. Many fans express a longing for the sense of community and love depicted in the series, wishing that modern society could embrace similar principles of kindness and mutual respect. This sentiment resonates deeply with those who grew up in close-knit families, particularly in rural settings, where the bonds formed during challenging times are cherished and remembered fondly. Supporters of the show often highlight its clean and wholesome content, appreciating that it presents a family navigating life's struggles with heart and integrity. The series captures the essence of familial love and the importance of treating others with respect, which many viewers find refreshing compared to the often chaotic and morally ambiguous narratives prevalent in contemporary television. This nostalgic view is particularly poignant for those who have lived similar lives, as they see their own experiences reflected in the struggles and triumphs of the Walton family. However, not all feedback is overwhelmingly positive. Some critics argue that, while the Waltons excels in its portrayal of family dynamics, it suffers from a lack of overarching narrative continuity. Each episode often feels like a standalone story, which can lead to a sense of monotony over time. Viewers seeking a more intricate plot development may find the episodic nature of the show somewhat tedious, as there is little to no progression in character arcs or overarching themes. This perspective suggests that, while the show is heartwarming, it may not hold the attention of those looking for deeper storytelling or character development. Moreover, there are those who question the realism of the series. Critics point out that the idyllic representation of rural life may not resonate with everyone, particularly those who have experienced the harsher realities of life outside the show's comforting narrative. They argue that the portrayal can come off as unrealistic, creating a disconnect for viewers who feel that the show glosses over the complexities and challenges of real-life situations. This critique raises an important discussion about the balance between idealism and realism in storytelling, especially in a medium that often seeks to entertain and uplift. Despite these criticisms, the series remains a significant cultural touchstone for many. It evokes a sense of nostalgia and a yearning for simpler times, where family and community were at the forefront of daily life. The contrasting viewpoints on the show's pacing and realism highlight the diverse experiences of its audience, illustrating how personal backgrounds can shape one's perception of the series. In conclusion, The Waltons stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of family-oriented storytelling. While it may not satisfy every viewer's desire for complex narratives, its heartwarming themes and emphasis on integrity resonate deeply with many. The series invites reflection on the values of love, respect, and community, making it a cherished part of television history, even as it faces critiques regarding its pacing and realism. Ultimately, it serves as a reminder of the importance of family and the bonds that hold us together, even in a rapidly changing world.
Well, if we could get it out of there, we could rewind it or replace it or something. You want
As we close the chapter on the beloved Walton family, a new story awaits just beyond the horizon. What became of the talented cast who brought these characters to life? Their journeys after the show ended are filled with unexpected twists and turns. From the bright lights of Hollywood to quieter lives away from the screen, each actor carved out a unique path. Did they find success in new roles, or did they choose to step away from the spotlight altogether? Join us as we delve into the lives of the actors who portrayed the Waltons, exploring their triumphs, challenges, and the legacies they left behind. Discover the surprising choices they made, and the impact the show had on their careers. You might be amazed to learn how some of them continued to influence the world of entertainment, while others embraced entirely different passions. Stay tuned as we uncover the fascinating stories that lie beyond the final credits of the Waltons.
I know the life I want.
Richard Thomas portrayed John Boy Walton in the 1972 series The Waltons, capturing the essence of a sensitive and introspective young man navigating the challenges of family life during the Great Depression. His performance earned him critical acclaim and a devoted fan base, but the role also cast a long shadow over his career. After the show ended, Thomas struggled to break free from the typecasting associated with John Boy. He took on various roles in theater and television, including a notable performance in the miniseries Roots, but none matched the impact of his earlier work. In his personal life, Thomas faced significant hardships. He went through a tumultuous divorce from his first wife, which left him grappling with emotional turmoil. He also dealt with the pressures of fame, leading to a period of introspection and reevaluation of his career. Despite these challenges, he found solace in directing and producing, allowing him to explore new creative avenues. As of the latest updates, Richard Thomas continues to work in the industry, appearing in various television shows and stage productions. His resilience and dedication to his craft remain evident, even as he navigates the complexities of life beyond the spotlight.
He's what?
Will Geer portrayed the beloved character of the grandfather in the 1972 TV series The Waltons, bringing warmth and wisdom to the role. His character served as a moral compass for the family, often sharing stories and life lessons that resonated deeply with viewers. Geer's performance was marked by a genuine authenticity, reflecting his own life experiences and struggles. Before The Waltons, Geer faced significant challenges. He was an outspoken advocate for social justice, and was blacklisted during the McCarthy era due to his political beliefs. This led to a period of hardship, where he struggled to find work in Hollywood. Despite these obstacles, he continued to act in theater and smaller productions, eventually finding his way back to television. After The Waltons, Geer remained active in acting and activism. He founded the Will Geer Theatricum Botanicum, a theater in Topanga Canyon, California, dedicated to promoting the arts and social change. His later years were marked by health issues, including a battle with cancer. Geer passed away in 1978, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and commitment to both his craft and his beliefs. His life story remains a testament to the struggles faced by artists in a turbulent political landscape.
Just like your feet were made for dancing.
Tom Bower portrayed Dr. Curtis Willard in the 1972 series The Waltons, a character marked by complexity and depth. Dr. Willard was a compassionate physician who often faced moral dilemmas, reflecting the struggles of rural life during the Great Depression. Bower's performance brought a sense of realism to the role, showcasing the challenges of balancing professional duties with personal ethics. After The Waltons, Bower's career continued with various roles in film and television, including appearances in major productions like Die Hard 2 and the TV series 24. However, his life was not without turmoil. Bower faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. He also battled substance abuse, which led to a period of isolation and reflection. In the late 1990s, Bower began to rebuild his life, focusing on acting and reconnecting with family. As of the last known information, he remains out of the public eye, living a quieter life away from the spotlight. His journey reflects the struggles many face, both on and off the screen.
It can get rough sometime. You'll catch on, Ben.
I just wish I had your confidence.
Ellen Corby portrayed Esther Walton in the 1972 series The Waltons, bringing depth and warmth to the matriarch of the family. Her character was a source of wisdom and strength, often facing the challenges of rural life with resilience. Corby's performance resonated with audiences, making Esther a beloved figure in American television. However, Corby's life was marked by personal struggles. In 1977, she suffered a severe stroke that left her partially paralyzed and unable to speak for a time. This incident forced her to step back from acting, and she faced a long and difficult recovery. Despite these challenges, she returned to the screen, reprising her role in the Waltons and appearing in other projects, but her health continued to decline. Beyond her career, Corby faced the loss of her husband, which added to her emotional burdens. She remained a private person, rarely discussing her hardships publicly. In her later years, she lived in relative seclusion, with little information about her life after the show. Ellen Corby passed away in 1999, leaving behind a legacy of strength and resilience that continues to inspire.
Down, it'll never work.
We've been out here forever.
Yeah, but the thing with hunting is you gotta be patient. You gotta outwit your prey.
Michael Learn portrayed Olivia Walton in the 1972 series The Waltons, a role that defined her career and showcased her talent as a nurturing mother and strong family figure. Olivia's character was marked by resilience and warmth, often facing the struggles of the Great Depression with grace. Learn's performance earned her 4 Primetime Emmy Awards, solidifying her status in television history. However, the success of the show masked personal challenges. After The Waltons ended, Learn faced a tumultuous period in her life. She battled alcoholism, which led to a public struggle that affected her career and personal relationships. In the late 1980s, she experienced a painful divorce from her second husband, actor William Parker, which added to her emotional turmoil. Despite these hardships, she continued to work in television and theater, taking on various roles that showcased her versatility. As of the latest updates, Michael Learn remains active in the industry, participating in interviews and events, reflecting on her past while embracing the present.
Before you, glittering and shimmering away, and far below.
John Ritter portrayed Reverend Matthew Fordwick in the 1972 series The Waltons, bringing a blend of warmth and complexity to the character. His role as the compassionate yet conflicted minister resonated with audiences, showcasing his ability to convey deep emotional struggles. This character was pivotal in exploring themes of faith, community, and personal sacrifice, setting the stage for Ritter's future success. After The Waltons, Ritter's career flourished with notable roles in sitcoms like Three's Company, where he became a household name. However, his life was not without challenges. Ritter faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actress Nancy Morgan, which ended in divorce. He later married actress Amy Yasbeck, but their life together was marked by tragedy when Ritter unexpectedly died in 2003 from a heart condition, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and sorrow. In the years following his death, his family has continued to honor his memory, with his children pursuing careers in the entertainment industry. The impact of his work remains, as fans still celebrate his contributions to television.
Face the silent challenge of a blank piece of paper. I remember the literary man and the advice he gave me.
John Crawford portrayed Sheriff E.P. Bridges in the 1972 television series The Waltons, a character marked by a stern demeanor and a complex moral compass. His role as the sheriff often placed him at the intersection of law and community, revealing the struggles of maintaining order in a changing world. Crawford's performance brought depth to the character, showcasing the weight of responsibility and the shadows of personal conflict that often accompany authority. After The Waltons, Crawford's career continued with various roles in television and film, but he faced significant challenges. He battled personal demons, including struggles with alcoholism, which affected both his professional and personal life. In the late 1980s, he was involved in a scandal that tarnished his reputation, leading to a decline in his acting opportunities. Despite these hardships, he remained resilient, taking on smaller roles and guest appearances. Crawford's later years were marked by a retreat from the public eye, and he lived a quieter life away from Hollywood's glare. The last known information about him suggests he passed away in 2010, leaving behind a legacy of complex characters and a life filled with both triumphs and tribulations.
Like that. But when a tree has its troubles, like this one is full of knots and gnarls, all...
David W. Harper portrayed Jim Bob Walton in the 1972 television series The Waltons, capturing the essence of a young man navigating the challenges of adolescence during the Great Depression. His character was known for his dreams and aspirations, often reflecting the struggles of his family. Harper's performance resonated with audiences, making Jim Bob a beloved figure in American television. After the Waltons ended, Harper faced significant challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched his early success, leading to a period of obscurity. In the late 1980s, he faced personal hardships, including battles with addiction. These struggles were compounded by the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. Harper's life took a darker turn when he was involved in a serious car accident, which left him with lasting physical and emotional scars. Despite these challenges, Harper eventually found stability and returned to acting in smaller roles. He also pursued a career in education, sharing his experiences with young actors. As of the latest information, David W. Harper remains out of the public eye, focusing on his personal life and the lessons learned from his tumultuous journey.
I think about it a lot.
Why wouldn't I know that?
Wilford Brimley portrayed Horace Brimley in the 1972 TV series The Waltons, a character marked by his quiet strength and wisdom. His role as a family friend and neighbor added depth to the show's exploration of rural life during the Great Depression. Brimley's performance resonated with audiences, showcasing his ability to convey both warmth and gravitas. After The Waltons, Brimley faced a challenging career path, often typecast in roles that emphasized his rugged persona. He appeared in films like Cocoon and The Natural, but his career was not without struggles. In his personal life, Brimley battled health issues, including diabetes, which he openly discussed, raising awareness about the disease. He faced financial difficulties and was involved in a notable legal dispute over his image rights. Despite these hardships, he maintained a strong public presence, becoming a beloved figure in commercials promoting diabetes awareness. As of the latest information, Wilford Brimley passed away on August 1, 2020, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a commitment to health advocacy.
Brother's trying to work.
Hal Williams portrayed Harley Foster in the 1972 series The Waltons, a character marked by his struggles and resilience. Harley, a war veteran, faced the challenges of reintegration into civilian life, reflecting the broader issues of trauma and hardship that many veterans experience. Williams brought depth to the role, showcasing Harley's vulnerability and strength, which resonated with audiences. After The Waltons, Hal Williams continued to act, appearing in various television shows and films, but he faced significant personal challenges. He battled financial difficulties and struggled with the pressures of maintaining a career in Hollywood. In the late 1980s, Williams was involved in a scandal when he was accused of tax evasion, which led to a public fallout and damaged his reputation. Despite these hardships, he remained committed to his craft, taking on roles that often highlighted social issues. In recent years, Hal Williams has largely stepped back from the public eye. The last known information about him indicates that he has been living a quiet life, focusing on personal well-being and away from the spotlight. His legacy as Harley Foster endures, a reminder of the complexities of life and the shadows that often accompany fame.
I mean, you would never consider...
Kami Cotler portrayed Elizabeth Walton, the youngest daughter in the beloved series The Waltons, which aired in 1972. Her character was known for innocence and curiosity, often embodying the struggles of growing up during the Great Depression. Cotler's performance resonated with audiences, capturing the essence of childhood in a time of hardship. After the show ended, Cotler faced challenges in her career. She transitioned from acting to education, earning a degree in sociology, and later becoming a teacher. However, her life was not without turmoil. In the late 1980s, she faced personal hardships, including a difficult marriage that ended in divorce. The pressures of fame and the struggle to find her identity outside of Elizabeth Walton weighed heavily on her. Despite these challenges, Cotler remained resilient, focusing on her family and career in education. As of the latest updates, Kami Cotler continues to be involved in educational initiatives and occasionally participates in reunions with her former cast members. Her journey reflects a complex interplay of success, personal trials, and a commitment to making a difference in the lives of others.
A special delivery from the National News Service, New York, New York.
Or John Walton Jr.
Judy Norton portrayed Mary Ellen Walton in the 1972 series The Waltons, capturing the essence of a young woman navigating the challenges of family life during the Great Depression. Her character evolved from a spirited girl to a determined nurse, reflecting resilience and strength. After the show ended, Judy faced a turbulent path. She struggled to find roles that matched her early success, leading to a series of smaller parts in television and theater. In her personal life, Judy encountered significant hardships. She experienced a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce, which left her grappling with emotional scars. In the late 1990s, she faced public scrutiny when she was involved in a scandal regarding her personal life, which overshadowed her professional achievements. Despite these challenges, Judy found solace in writing and directing, showcasing her creative talents beyond acting. As of the latest updates, Judy Norton remains active in the entertainment industry, participating in fan conventions and sharing her experiences on social media. She continues to inspire others with her story of resilience and reinvention.
I'll be glad to show you around.
Oh, my goodness. That's what I'm here for, isn't it?
It's a family operation, is it?
Ronnie Claire Edwards portrayed Corbeth Godsey in the 1972 series The Waltons, a character marked by her complex personality and emotional depth. Corbeth, the wife of the local storekeeper, was often seen as a foil to the more traditional characters, bringing a mix of humor and pathos to the show. Edwards infused Corbeth with a sense of vulnerability, showcasing her struggles with self-worth and societal expectations. This role became a defining moment in her career, earning her a place in the hearts of viewers. After The Waltons, Edwards faced personal hardships that shaped her life. She battled with depression, which she openly discussed in interviews, revealing the toll it took on her mental health. Despite these challenges, she continued to work in theater and television, appearing in various productions, but never quite recapturing the same level of fame. In her later years, Edwards became involved in community theater and focused on writing, sharing her experiences through storytelling. She remained a private person, avoiding scandals that often plagued public figures. The last known information about her indicates that she lived a quiet life, reflecting on her past while contributing to the arts in her community.
Louding. Not only black, but female. A double waist. Absolutely no utilitarian value.
John Walmsley portrayed Jason Walton in the 1972 series The Waltons, capturing the essence of a young man navigating the complexities of family life during the Great Depression. His character was known for his musical talent and deep emotional connections with his family, often serving as a voice of reason. However, the role also placed Walmsley in the spotlight, leading to challenges in his personal life. After The Waltons ended, Walmsley faced the struggle of being typecast, which limited his opportunities in Hollywood. He transitioned to a career in music and production, but the path was not without hardship. He battled the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. In the late 1980s, he experienced a personal crisis when he lost his father, which deeply affected him. In recent years, Walmsley has largely stayed out of the public eye, focusing on his music and family. He has occasionally participated in reunions and interviews, reflecting on his time on The Waltons. As of the latest updates, he continues to live a quiet life, with little known about his current projects or personal endeavors.
In love. They spend a lot of time talking over the scene before they actually begin rehearsal.
Isn't Sylvia Marsh beautiful?
Ralph Waite portrayed John Walton, Sr. in the 1972 series The Waltons, embodying the role of a hardworking father and moral compass for his family. His performance resonated with audiences, showcasing a man of strength and vulnerability, navigating the challenges of rural life during the Great Depression. Waite's portrayal was marked by a deep emotional range, reflecting the struggles of a father trying to provide for his family while instilling values of love and perseverance. After The Waltons ended, Waite faced significant personal hardships. He battled alcoholism, which led to a tumultuous period in his life. Despite these challenges, he continued to work in television and film, appearing in shows like NCIs and films such as 5 Easy Pieces. Waite also pursued a career in directing and writing, showcasing his multifaceted talents. In his later years, Waite became involved in social issues, advocating for the rights of the underprivileged. He faced the tragic loss of his son, which deeply affected him. Waite passed away in 2014, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his artistic contributions and personal struggles. His life remains a testament to resilience in the face of adversity.
Uplifting, so I paid for that book of poetry you ran off with yesterday.
Oh, I was going to say.
Keith Coogan portrayed Jeffrey Burton in the 1972 series The Waltons, a character that brought a mix of innocence and complexity to the show. Jeffrey, a young boy, faced the challenges of growing up during the Great Depression, navigating family dynamics, and the harsh realities of life. Coogan's performance captured the essence of childhood struggles, making Jeffrey a memorable part of the series. After The Waltons, Coogan's career continued with roles in films like The Fox and The Hound, and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. However, his journey was not without turmoil. Coogan faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous relationship with his father, actor and director, who struggled with addiction. This strained relationship left a mark on Coogan's life, leading to periods of instability. In the late 1990s, Coogan became embroiled in a scandal involving allegations of sexual misconduct, which he denied. This incident cast a shadow over his career, leading to fewer opportunities in Hollywood. Despite these challenges, Coogan has remained active in the industry, participating in conventions and engaging with fans. As of the latest updates, he continues to work sporadically in film and television, maintaining a low profile while reflecting on his past experiences. As we wrap up our look at the Waltons, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia for the simple, heartfelt stories that captured the essence of family life during the Great Depression and World War II. The show not only showcased the struggles and triumphs of the Walton family, but also reflected the real-life challenges faced by its cast. For instance, Richard Thomas, who played John Boy, faced the pressure of growing up in the spotlight, while other cast members like Ralph Waite and Michael Learn dealt with personal hardships that added depth to their performances. Did you watch The Waltons during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this beloved series? Perhaps you remember gathering around the TV with your family, sharing laughter and tears as the Waltons navigated their lives. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences and reflections can help keep the spirit of the Waltons alive for future generations.
Condition when you sold it to her.
Well, it's a lot of carve for the money.
It's a lot of headaches. Ran just long enough to get her there.